Okay, Rose, are you good to go?
Yes.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're doing Minecraft again today. Working on our Zookeeper challenge. Hello, welcome. Um, and yeah, I think I'm going to work on how many times I've seen the dance, it's still amazing. Well, thank you. I'm gonna work on building a turtle pin, I think, is what I'm gonna do. I don't know what you're working on, Rose. How are we? I'm doing okay. I actually got a good night's sleep for once tonight, so that's kind of weird for me.
So
yeah.
we switched because I feel icky.
Why do you feel icky?
Okay, my feet.
And hopefully break a bone in what? What does that mean? Read the comments, Rose. What does that mean? You broke a bone in your finger, or you're hoping to break a bone in your finger?
Playing a game and apparently are hoping to break a bone in their finger.
Why?
I don't understand that agree.
Doesn't feel good, right? I don't know. Oh, getting carpal tunnel. Isn't that like pretty serious? I always thought that was one of those things that people joked about, but it's actually pretty serious. Maybe I'm wrong.
It is. It means you have constant pain in your fingers.
Well, that's not good.
I'm gonna put the dye. Where should I put the dye?
I've been putting it in miscellaneous, I think. I'm gonna try and gather up the stuff I need for mine. Again, I'm doing one that is a little bit more abstract than I would prefer because it doesn't have specific instructions. Where did you put sea pickles? I feel like those should be over here.
They're in here in the barrel.
I need those.
The flour barrel.
What else do I need? Sand, I think. Why is Edmund screaming?
They're playing. They're having a good time.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out the difference in stones. Let's see. Like I said, so the one I'm building is kind of abstract, so I'm not exactly sure what all I need, which means it's going to deeply confuse me, I think. At least for the first beginning part while I gather stuff up. What are you going to be continuing to work on? Your greenhouse that you've been working on?
Yes.
Okay.
To hide the dangerous things from you.
Hide the dangerous things from me. That's probably a good idea. Okay, it looks... No, here, we still got some spruce wood. But no sticks. We're gonna make some fences, because I want to fence it in so no one falls in. Mainly, so I don't fall in. That's probably the main thing. Oh, hello. That's an interesting emote. I haven't seen that one before.
It's cute.
You have carpal tunnel in your left hand? That's probably not good. Can you fix it? Do you know that, Rose? I thought you had to wear like wrist brace and stuff is what you had to do to fix it. Oh, I should hit shift. That's the appropriate thing. There we go. Okay. But how are all of you doing? Yeah, how is everyone there doing? How's it going? As you can tell, I'm a little, I don't know, it's like I can't figure out exactly what I should be building today. But that's just because I think it's weird for me to have woken up and not be tired. Like, that's odd for me. Okay, so that's the order. We need these then. Stick those there.
I'm not tired. I just icky.
Do you think you're sick?
Maybe. It's Chewbacca saying, yeah, he's cute. I have words.
Now, maybe I'm remembering.
Or just Edmund?
I can hear dog. I don't know which dog.
Is it high-pitched screams or growls?
Both?
Oh, then you're hearing both of them.
I think both. Isn't one of the people new in the chat? Maybe? Maybe I'm remembering wrong.
I think so.
Need shovel.
By the way, I can hear myself repeating. It's driving me slightly insane.
I'll try to turn you down. See if that works. Maybe we also can hear less of the dogs that way. Okay, we gotta go get lots of sand. Oh, hello. Thank you for following. You are new. I thought you were. I thought so. Welcome. We're glad you're liking the strange things we're participating in.
Nothing is strange. I don't know what you're talking about.
wandering around kind of aimlessly. So I think the turtle habitat is going to be out here on this little sandbar is my plan. But we need more sand to build the turtle habitat. But like I said, weird it is not. Okay, good. You haven't seen all of our content though yet, so keep that in mind. um, like I said, it's a little bit more of an abstract build. Like I don't have specific instructions, which means it will probably take me longer, kind of like the carrot house.
How the carrot house was not because you didn't have specific instructions. It was because you got distracted halfway through.
Well, like okay, I needed green. This is also going to be like I've got a shape I want to build, but then after that, it's kind of up to me. Like we're going to build a square to put the thing in, but then after that, we're going to try and make it kind of look natural inside, maybe. Like they need a little beach, and they need water to swim around in, and maybe a little waterfall is my goal. What do you guys do? Weird things. We just are kind of strange in general. We play
We
these.
never do anything weird. I don't know what she's saying.
That's a lie. One, there's two of us. That's kind of weird. Two, we suck at most games, but we play them anyway. Those are some weird things. We also talk about weird stories. If you join us on Saturday mornings, we talk about murder.
It's for murder.
And while we try to murder off husbands in Sims, that's kind of weird. I don't know. I just think it's the idea that we play games that we're not very good at. Most people like don't play games that if they can't win, I feel like they don't play. Yes, story
time. The thing is, we don't have any games that we are good at. So.
That's true.
We should go to bed before we die.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish collecting my sand. I broke my shovel anyway. Do you still have your sound controls changed from when we played Devour? Is that what it is?
Nope, I don't. He's just very loud.
Oh, he's very squeamy today. Well, welcome
also,
everyone.
There's a bed in this room along with me that we finally made up and put a tiny little step stool up to for the tiny dogs, and they've been deeply enjoying it. So that's where they're playing. So normally they're playing out in the
Well, we're glad that you guys like it more than because we're never gonna always win. It's not gonna matter. You guys probably some of you probably saw our collab on Monday with Mammonier. We're never gonna get that good. It's not gonna matter how many times people try and teach us. This is the level that we can achieve, and we're pretty confident about that. But I was saying, welcome Edmund, everyone. He's now going to be streaming with us, I guess, or screaming with us is more appropriate.
That's right. Esmond's currently trying to fit his mouth around Edmund's snoot, but his mouth is too tiny.
Choose a game again for hard mode Devour. I don't know what hard mode Devour is. I don't know like what changes to make it hard. I assume it's just significantly harder.
Like it wasn't hard enough for us.
So I don't know. Because keep in mind, there were 4 of us. Dang it, we need more stone. I will go collect that. There were 4 of us, and we were still barely surviving. I think if you want to redeem it again, you might want to just have us do the other, like, let us play through again. Because I think Nincat would play again. We don't currently have a, did you block this in completely? No, okay, you didn't. We don't currently have a 4th. We'd need to find a 4th. Maybe we could do the other map. Ghost probably gets more aggressive. That's probably true. She's already very aggressive though. But there's another map supposedly that's more upsetting because it's an asylum, I guess. But I think we already have a game.
One wasn't upsetting enough.
Yeah, we already have a game redeemed for this weekend, so it would probably be next weekend before we could do that one. But we also, like I said, would need a 4th, so I'd have to find someone else to play with. Maybe we could ask Dew. He might play Rose, maybe.
Maybe.
But I don't know. And then there was somebody else who wanted to play, but I don't know if they're still be interested. I'm going to gather us about 64 stone just so we have some of that to work with, because we keep running out of stone, and we always need it. So I think it's useful to go ahead and have that, even though I do not like mining. Ah, cool. Let's get some of that too while we're here. Time to download Devour. It's not expensive. That's why we went ahead and got it. It looked interesting. It's $5 on Steam. So it's a pretty, it's not a very cost prohibitive game. Assistant requirements don't meet. Oh, it does, I guess, require some, because it's so like graphic heavy with her scary friends and all the murdered things. Okay, just a few more and then we'll have a full stack.
Every time I play it, it screams at me.
Yeah, that's the inconvenient part. We haven't quite figured out how to get Rose's laptop to appreciate it while we play. Okay, we've got the stone. Now what? You guys seem to like it when I scream. I don't know why. It is very frightening for me. Rose screams like, and then she gets over it, and I scream, and I'm still frightened in my soul. My soul and me still frightened. Okay, we need another shovel. Oh, we don't have sticks. Okay, sticks. A couple of these. Then another shovel. Okay. I think we're getting close. I just want to finish digging out that sand area. But I think we've probably hello Celestial, welcome. Probably gotten enough of a flat area here that we can start building. Where are the shears, Rose? Do you know where you stuck them?
Where I put them in the first place, probably.
Don't steal things. We don't encourage stealing things.
They pirated something. It's not theft, technically. It's a different crime.
Get iron? We have iron. Why do I need iron? I mean, for the tools? For this, stone works fine, I think. I know you guys like to use iron. But, like, this is really quick. It just needs a little patience. See, there we go. And then let's do this.
I have to go let Edmund outside.
We do have iron. That's how we've been building all our lanterns. Okay, I think this is big enough, if I'm remembering right. Iron is better than stone. I know, but we don't need iron. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with like a 15 by 15 thing. I think I want an inset in here, maybe. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8, and then let's see if we can even do 15. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, maybe we can't do 15. Maybe, hold on. This would be 15. This is awfully close to the edge, so we're going to build out the sandbar a little bit for them so that it just looks that much better. Because I don't want the fence right on the edge. I think that's weird, and then you can't walk around good. So we're going to build this out just a tiny bit. Maybe that way. So, a fun fact, sure. Although your fun facts are usually the very obvious fun facts. But we shall hear it anyway. Ah. Oh, a drop off. Okay, that's why it didn't work. Okay, there's that side. Let's do some more on this side. It's a sad one. Okay. What is your sad fun fact? We can all be sad together.
It's a team.
What?
As a team.
Yeah, as a team. Okay, that's 15. Now let's do 15 in this direction. That would be 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
That was dumb of me.
6, 7.
That wasn't. I was correct.
10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's an issue. I think I'm scared. What? Starting to like gore? Is that what it is? Is that what it says, Rose? I think that's what it says.
It is what it says. I told you that 3 times.
I couldn't hear you. I don't understand if it's just me or if I am just not paying attention good or what it is, but I can't hear everything you said recently, and I don't know if it's Discord messing up or something we've done differently that I'm not remembering we've changed or what it is. Okay, so the change.
It's you. I think you're just not listening to me.
I don't think that's sad. If you like playing gore, as long as it's not like a real life thing, I think it's fine. Maybe just you know don't appreciate in real life. Desensitized game, immune to death. I also think like they're kind of saying or implying, it's kind of something that happens, I guess, as you get older. You just get more used to it. Things that used to bother you don't anymore. Immune to jump scares, I don't think that'll ever happen to me. Never, ever, ever. I don't think it's possible. Everything frightens me. 2, 3, 4. You can talk for a second, Rose. I have to count. 7, 8. See, I say that and then you don't talk, or maybe I can't hear you. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I think this is the right length. I hope it's the right length. We'll see when it becomes a square or not. Are you still with us, Rose, or is it not talking for you again?
I'm back in.
What?
I was having to let Edmund back in from being outdoors.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's start by building a frame and see then if we can fill this in to make it look good. Because apparently it is just me or Rose Freeze. I think she ran away to go do something. She just did not tell us. She tried to escape, but we didn't let her. That's okay though. I guess I shouldn't fill this part in. I don't know why I'm filling that part in. just the frame. And then expand this part some.
The bees keep getting stuck places. Their fat little bods just can't handle it.
Where are they getting stuck? This one's, okay, hold on. We're going to do a little bit of stone down here, right here. Let's build a stone frame the rest of the way. Trying not to drown. Trying not to drown. Maybe not succeeding, but trying not to drown.
Why are you drowning?
Because the island is not what I wanted, is not big enough for the pin. So, yes, she really likes bees. So I'm having to expand it, and that is becoming slightly more challenging. Then horror movies and gore isn't bad because mostly cartoonish sometimes. That's true. Because
I do like, have you ever seen the bees dance around the flowers?
they dance? I don't think they dance.
They kind of do this fun little circle.
Although, you guys may think most horror movies are cartoonish. Everything, literally everything can frighten me. I am just so easily terrified of most everything. Okay, so we're turning here. Let's add some more stone framing. And put in the sand. I hope we're not running out of sand. Don't breathe. I'm confused. Don't understand. Okay, let's see. Okay, more building underwater for at least a little bit.
And breathe to a movie name? What movie name is that? Oh, what movie is that?
Assuming it's a movie about not breathing.
You know the effects, they do become less scary. I just don't get why you would watch. Like, I know people enjoy horror. I don't, because I just fell in a hole.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
You don't because
I don't because I don't see the point of it. It's not something I enjoy watching. Like, it doesn't bring me pleasure, which I don't think it ever should. So it just kind of makes me uncomfy, but not like in a way that's fun. Just like in a
I think it's like way. I think it has the same thing to do with like why people like to go on roller coasters that like just not the ones that do like loops and stuff. Why people like to go on roller coasters
Come to bed.
That like
you'll die in the ocean.
Yeah. That like just drop you down out of the sky. You like that like feeling in your tummy, in your tum-tum. I think that's why. I think people like that like scared feeling. I just don't. Like maybe kind of like adrenaline junkies. Like they want that feeling. I don't know if it has to do with adrenaline or not. That's what I feel. That's what I feel.
Gore to me isn't scary more than it's gross. If that makes sense.
I don't think gore is scary. I think things, but like horror movies are gore and like all the other things that make them actually scary, like the jump scares and stuff. You know. Mm-hmm. Once rode a ride that flips you upside down. Just casually places sand and watches it fall into the abyss. Yes, exactly. Okay, what else do I need? I need more stone. Yeah, I realized that I did not place a stone block underneath it where I needed to. Because horror movies, it's not just the gore. I don't think, like, when I think gore, the goriest things I watch are, like, Criminal Minds and stuff like that. That has gore in it. I don't think that's frightening, although sometimes for me it is. But I don't think for most people it's frightening. But
it's not frightening.
I think you can not like gore and still like horror movies. because I think there's a difference. Okay, there's
I
that.
know, but I was just talking about why I personally do not enjoy the door. I keep falling off of this while I'm building the roof, but when have I not done that while building the roof, I guess?
Yeah, trying not to drown.
Did you try the video with the what?
What's the question,
I
Rose?
don't understand what that means. I'm sorry.
What's the question?
Did you try the video with a random free game?
What video? What game? Don't understand.
Exactly.
Very confused.
I fell off again.
You're working on the greenhouse roof? Is it all glass or does it have a solid roof?
No, it has a solid roof because you can't make like glass steps.
Oh, that's true. You should be able to make glass steps. I don't understand why you can't. Yeah, not what I meant, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. Slasher horror movies are kind of boring. I guess if you've seen several of them, because don't they have like 15 of them? Like, isn't like, I think there's one called Saw, right? And isn't there like tons of it? And I guess after you've seen the 16th version of it, it would probably be boring. Okay, let's try and make this.
I don't watch series of pretty much anything, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, there's our 15 by 15. I don't know if it looks like a square. I feel like it's not a square. So maybe it's not 15 by 15, but it seems like a good turtle pin size, I hope. Maybe. Was a question for May. A question for me implies that I know what it means. Maybe I'm just not following. Try to be more specific. I am not fully coherent either, probably. A game, free game video. Free game video. Don't know what is referring to. I'm assuming it's probably something you sent me that I either haven't seen or don't remember. But I could be wrong. Okay, let's try to make this look a little bit more natural, like I haven't just built a square. There goes another piece of sand into the abyss.
You shouldn't waste sand.
I'm trying not to. I just keep forgetting where I've placed blocks and where I haven't placed blocks. Okay, we want them there and there.
You should probably put them on trees.
There and there and there.
Instead of just continuing to break tiny little pieces. You can't wait for the arc next week.
She forgot.
Excited.
Are you upset? Was I supposed to remember something? I just don't. It's early in the morning here, or at least early for me, and I just don't remember what we're talking about. I'm sorry. Try to be more specific. What game specifically, or what video, or when did you send it to me? Those are all helpful reminders. I think that looks a little bit more organic. Now this side. Although I only have 2 stone left, so I need to be wise with it. Which, that was not wise. That was the wrong place. Or send it again. I don't know. May just casually placing sand and watching it fall. Yep. I'm trying, but I'm not always doing well.
Admit.
A little bit of sand here and a little bit of sand here, and then let's get another block. I think we had another block. We've got 3 more. We're just gonna stay underwater right here and try not to drown. Okay. But yeah, if you'll send it again, I can go and check that, and then I can be like, oh, I remember now. I hope that's what you're saying, sure, too, because otherwise I'm never gonna remember. Does this look less?
Can you guys hear him still?
Yes, I can hear him. Does this look less boxy now?
He's
I feel
now
like
in the living room, so he's just upped his loudness factor.
Just by a lot. I don't know. Does it look less boxy? I think it looks more natural now. I guess this side still needs more, but I think I need more stone for this. Yeah, I need more stone. Okay, let's go get more stone. And I can check. I just don't know what video we're talking about.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, I was gonna look really quick. The last video I see, also ad time. I don't know if you saw that, Rose. The last video I see is something about phasmophobia, but phasmophobia is not free. I don't think.
I just ran an ad, so it will be 5 minutes, but I will do it in 5 minutes, I swear.
She promises. She promises she wills. Okay, let's make another pickaxe and go get more stone. Oh, and then hydrate. Let me get inside. Hydrate. I can do that.
There. I don't know what it says. I actually have water this time instead of soda.
That's good. That's much healthier. I have water. I guess I don't have any stone. Okay, I was gonna make a new stone pickaxe, but I should have probably saved stone to make that. Save
Now
channel
they're
reward.
gonna yell at us and say we don't know what we're doing.
Why?
We've already used wooden tools again.
No, I have a little bit of leftover stone pickaxe. I do. So they're not gonna yell probably yet. Used to abuse the hydrate one. It was very confusing for us at first. I guess this has to do with not there. Has to do with us not understanding the culture fully. But it kind of makes sense now because apparently there's been issues. Get iron. They really want me to get iron. We have iron. Where did I put it though? Hold on.
Used to use it for things other than lanterns.
See? Iron 55. We just don't need it
for lanterns.
A stone pickaxe work great. It do the job. I will make two of them.
The most important use of iron.
Lanterns. I think they did upgrade a bit to fight mobs. That's true. When we're fighting mobs, I usually try to use iron and stuff. But also yesterday, or not yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was Monday. I did.
That was not yesterday. You're right.
All the days blend together. But we just need a little bit of stone. We don't even need a full set. We're just going to get a small amount. And we're going to go back to building our turtle pen. But what was the... yeah, I have C. I'm learning. We also don't have any rotten flesh right now, so that's that. But what was the video? Because now I want to know, because it confuses me. Send it again, or actually tell us what it is. Was it the Phasmophobia thing that you sent? Is that what the video was? Oh, there's gravel down here, too. So if we need that, we've got it.
Eventually we'll have to go to the nether one of these days.
To get what?
Nether mobs.
May is now curious about the video. I want to know now. It bothers me. Not like Rose can just move on from things, and I just cannot do that.
It's called not caring.
It's called not caring. No, it's not. It's called being less curious than I am. I'm just more inquisitive than you are.
No, we're not going to get netherite because we'll die in the process. We're going to get striders and have a good time.
Okay, this side looked too natural. Yeah, we're gonna get striders because they're adorable. I think they're just so cute how they run around.
And we'll put them in a nice little lava pin.
That's blocked off so we can't walk into it. Hopefully. Okay. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Put this here. Ah, back up. I'm going to drown. There we go. Okay, good. No drowning yet. No drowning yet. Okay. Let's hope that that's enough. Diamond pickaxe before netherite. And buy hydrate. I don't think it is 5k, which I assume means you're just gonna do it over and over and over. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
But what we were saying about that is the thing that we don't understand is we always had like a beverage of some sort with us when we were doing this. So it confused us why people would need to tell us to drink water.
But I guess you said you like looked it up and there's been like issues with people dehydrating, yeah?
Yeah, but there's also apparently been people who've like killed their fiancés on stream. So I was concerned.
Well, that's an issue. I didn't know that was a thing.
You like locked her outside or something. She was pregnant too. It was just not a fun story to read about overall.
Okay. Dang it. Do we need more stone? I don't know. I don't know if this looks nice.
I'd always have concerning stories just in my repertoire because my goal is to just concern people.
Well, that's good. It's good that that's your goal. I don't remember. I didn't find a lot of them. A lot of what? I'm confused. We're lost. What are we talking about now? Are you following the chat, Rose? Did you follow what they're talking about?
I didn't find a lot of them. I don't know.
Also, did you remember what the video is, or do you not remember either? Because I
don't think it was sent to me.
What?
I don't think it was sent to me.
I mean, him. I mean, did he remember? This is. We don't want these either. Please, no. How is it already nighttime again? It goes so fast.
I sped it up on purpose. So.
Okay, let's go to bed again. You've sped it up on purpose? That's what it seems like. I feel like I should have gotten done with what I was doing, but apparently not. Okay. I'm not following what they're saying. You should probably try to catch up so you understand. Because I don't right now.
The guy, his wife made his wife go outside in winter because of a donation and she died of hypothermia. He was also apparently abusing her and she was pregnant. It was a very dark story.
So, like, someone donated and it was like a thing to, like, lock your wife outside? That seems odd.
Whoever donated that time, here you go.
He even dragged the body inside the stream, if I remember, and called the ambulance. Well, that's upsetting on all kinds of things. On all kinds of levels, it's upsetting. Very, very upsetting.
You gotta start closing the door.
You were coming out after me, so I didn't close the door. Yes, stupid, I think, is the right answer for what he was. Good grief. At least if you're referring to that.
Quit walking away from me, skeleton.
Is there a skeleton issue?
Does the skeleton try to get like a farther distance away from you? Is that like a thing they do, or is that one just weird?
I thought I don't know if they try to get further away from me, but I thought they were supposed to like use their distance advantage, maybe. But maybe I'm wrong.
Because this one intentionally walked away from me. Like, to shoot me from a farther distance. And I just don't appreciate that.
Maybe it's because he knows that he has the advantage at further away. Yeah, let's try and curve this. No, because then it's not... I just don't know. Because then we only have 1 by 1 pathway. Not sure what to do here. Where were we again? With what conversation? Let's try and build this up just a little bit more, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to make this actually look correct. I just don't think I'm achieving it. But I don't know. Maybe it looks fine like this, and I'm just being paranoid about it. It's gonna be slightly square on that side. Let's go with that. Don't say that. Don't say that you hate yourself. What's wrong? Is something rude? And this has filled itself in. But I guess that's okay for now. This can be the deeper end over here.
Did you say it can be the deeper end?
Deeper end. Because the water has filled itself in and is... I think there's too much of it. It's going to fill in my whole thing, which is not what I want. I guess I need to get rid of the water. Is what I
thought you were just planning on putting bees to cover your mistakes.
No.
Just don't back read. It's very dangerous. I read everything. You guys do know that, right?
Well, what are they talking about then? Because I haven't followed. I am lost. I'm still stuck on I want to know what the video is because I feel guilty for not remembering it. And I don't understand what they're talking about in the chat right now.
I think one of them said something the other one didn't like.
Oh. Well, let's all just be nice and friendly.
Nice and friendly.
I'm trying to make sure I also don't lose my... I realized I was going to fill in my outline and have no clue where everything was supposed to go. And that would be bad. Yeah, the water filled itself in enough to make like an actual stable water. Like it doesn't, what am I saying?
Wasn't that what you want?
No, they need a beach too. So it can't be all water. It has to have some non-water. So that they can crawl up on the beach, because that's like where they lay their eggs and stuff, and they sunbathe and things.
This guy lied to me about the amount of stairs I was going to need.
That's not nice. Lying is not nice. I feel like we were talking about something and then we got distracted, but I don't remember what it was. Do you have any other interesting stories from college, Rose?
No.
No other interesting stories. I really want you to ask that frat guy what he was doing and find out why he was trying to memorize people's names.
Well, I think it's more fun. He's probably just gonna say that it's like a thing the frats do, and that's just not fun for me.
Just not nearly as fun. Good luck with your second dose. I guess those are probably, people get sick sometimes, I guess is what you're saying, or feel nasty. But you still haven't
changed out all my earrings recently. That's really all that I've done.
You said that was an ordeal. How is that big of an ordeal?
It was one earring specifically that just didn't want to cooperate. Didn't want to get with the program.
But you still haven't told us what video you're talking about. Or maybe you did and I missed it. But say it again. I've had to help with your earrings before, and sometimes they're hard. How many do you have again?
5 each year.
5 each year. That's quite a few. Did you change to a new style, or you just changed them all out?
What do you mean?
Did you change to like a new style or something, or just change them out?
Well, I changed them out, but they're different than they were before.
I need another shovel.
So they're technically a new style, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, then I saw that. I didn't watch it. I got distracted. I don't remember why. Because I knew that was a thing. It's just also complicated. It's so complicated. Still don't have a class section. That's upsetting because it's getting pretty close to when your class starts, right? I don't understand these people in administrative positions. It's like they sit around all summer and they're like, we could plan out the school year, but we won't. Don't understand it. I don't understand why they don't get these things figured out. Also, like, our college is running out of classrooms because they invited so many freshmen this year because I guess because of COVID they were worried that they were losing money. So like they don't have enough classrooms for them. So I think some of them are holding classrooms in like what should be conference rooms and stuff, or maybe outside.
Yeah.
And this is again, like, I feel like I have no expertise in this, but I could run it better. I don't understand. There's another thing that I was like, Rose, we could do this better. And they're getting paid an awful lot of money to mess this up, regardless of your political affiliation. And you may not know this because you guys are in the US. But anyway, in the US, in California, and this is a simplified version, the governor, people want him out. Some people want him out. Some people want him in. So they're doing this like election where you can essentially take someone who's currently in government and get them fired. But his people, I guess, were so sure he's going to win, they told all of their constituents just not to vote for anybody. So, like, you can vote, like, yes, do you want him in or out? And they want their friend, the people that like him to say, no, we don't want him out. But then you can say, and if he does get out, who do you want to be the next governor? And you can have somebody's name, there's options. But as opposed to saying, like, oh, my backup plan is this guy, he's better than nobody, they just told them all to leave it blank. Which means if for some reason he does get kicked out, all the people who, wanted him in will have no say in who the next governor is because they just didn't put anybody down. Which again,
and what me and May learned is I could come up with that idea.
Yeah, it's like we could sit around and get paid hundreds and hundreds of dollars to come up with these quote unquote political strategies and have just as bad ideas as these other people. Because I think you guys could all think about that. Like, let's think. If you're not going to vote for anybody, yeah, shovel broke again. Then like you should. It just doesn't make sense. Maybe wasn't interesting enough. What wasn't interesting enough? Okay, this is the pen. Now what?
The video, probably. I'm assuming
it was interesting. It looked too complicated, so I didn't watch the whole thing. Okay, we're gonna build a fence around it because I think this guy has a bunch of walls around it. I think I just want a simple fence around it to make it more. I think that's better. Because it's already inset. Let's see if I can do this without messing up. Nope. Already messed up. Here we go. Well, there's going to be some gaps. We'll go back and do them. Or lots of gaps. I'm not good at doing this quickly. And I need a gate. You wouldn't happen to want to build a gate for me, Rose, would you?
I'm kind of in the middle of some stuff.
In the middle of some stuff? Get iron. We have iron. I could use what we have, but then we wouldn't have enough for lanterns, and she would be angry.
Gotta have the lanterns.
I think I'm gonna need lanterns to put on the sides of mine. He uses, and the guy whose build I'm inspired by, he uses sea lanterns, like the ones that you can get in Guardians temples. But I'm pretty sure those are super hard to get. I don't know where they are, and I think you have to have the silk touch thing. So we don't have class section until Thursday. I'll start school next year then. I don't. You'll just wait. Is that what you're saying? You'll wait a year? Just wait till it's all over? You would think that with all the, it's been like a year and a half of dealing with all the COVID stuff. You would think that they'd have some, some plans in place, that they had figured some of this stuff out. But no. Okay. We've got a few more fences. I don't know how many we need. I feel like we probably need more than this. Okay. Yeah. A few more. Where do I want the gate? The gate here seems like a good idea. We just need a couple more. And it's getting dark again. Find a guardian or an underwater ruin for those. Yeah, that's why I think I'm gonna use lanterns, because I think we also need silk touch, and I don't really know how to get that. We haven't messed a lot with our enchanting stuff. We've got a room set up for it, but we haven't really messed around with it, and we don't have diamonds, so we don't have the stuff necessary to set that up. Okay.
Is using a fence gate.
What's May building? I'm building a turtle enclosure. Is what I'm building. Or attempting to build a turtle enclosure. Okay.
But I'm just going to use fences, because that's what makes sense in my.
But it took me forever to get where I needed to get with the area set up correctly. Now we're gonna build a gate, so we have that. I don't have the turtles yet either. Oh, turtles, yes. I think they're adorable. Although I think my new favorite, I thought it was the striders. I thought they were my favorite. But I think my new favorite is the foxes. The baby foxes are just so cute. Are you headed back to the house? That's not what I meant to do.
Yes.
If you don't have silk touch, that's fine. You can still mine it. It only drops its minerals. So like you could, oh, never mind. I was gonna go out there and I was gonna put the fences up, but there's skeletons. Let's you go to bed instead. So you could still build it. You just couldn't get it in its whole form. I'm assuming is what you're saying. I can only imagine if May gets one piece of rotten flesh. That's true. He gets so angry about that. So upsetty spaghetti. And I don't understand why. It's just a waste. If you don't use it, it just goes to waste. Okay, let's go back and finish that part. I also need, okay, you have to do stone stairs and stuff, you have to have sandstone, right? You can't use regular sand, I'm assuming. More rotten flesh. They may killing a zombie need rotten flesh. Yes. Okay, so we need to find sandstone. I think that's in the cave, but I'm not sure. Maybe not.
I think you can smelt sand into sandstone. Sorry.
Is that true, guys? Can you smelt sand into sandstone? That's a lot to say. A lot of S's. Okay, we're gonna put that there, and then gate. Okay, now we've got a nice little fenced-in enclosure. We need 4 sand equals sandstone. Okay, cool. Then I may already have enough to do what I'm wanting to do. Because we're gonna build. Also, do you have a bucket, or can you tell me where they are?
There's a bucket somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Okay. Well, what I'm wanting to do, I'm trying to look at my reference photos as well, is to build a little area with a waterfall and everything for them, and a little swimming pool, and then have the rest kind of be beachy. Okay, let's make, I'm saying 4 sand. Ah, yes, sandstone. Okay. Let's make quite a few of that. Put some more in here.
Why do you to mine iron so badly?
And then to do the sand, to make the sand. Okay, I can just do it here. I thought I might need like a thing or something, but I don't. That's cool. Is 8 enough? I guess not. Let's make some more of this. Well, that didn't work as I intended, but that's okay. Half of it here. What are they? Are they just screaming about the iron? Good luck on that. Buy hydrate later. That's fine. We do try to stay pretty hydrated. I don't know if I do perfect, but I try. Like I said, I've been carrying around this giant water bottle of late. Okay, what else do I need? Shears, water bucket, I think is what it is. Let's try to find those. Are they in the ominous barrel? Nope, they're not in here. Where do we stick them?
On this barrel?
No, oh, there's the water bucket. Okay.
There's a zombie burning and coming for someone. It's probably going to drop rotten flesh.
I think if they're on fire, dang it, they don't drop rotten flesh, if I'm understanding it right. Begin a new world. Can't forget that one stream where he drank for 5 minutes straight because of abuse of hydration. The things you guys find funny. But I guess, I mean, very well hydrated.
He did drop rotten flesh. Would you like it, May?
Sure, where are you? We can see your greenhouse, or do you not want us to see it before it's finished? Oh, lots of rotten flesh. Let's just change that out for this. There we go. And actually, we do need to eat, so we might as well go ahead and do that. There we go. Much better. Much better situation. Oh, we need to build a shovel before we wander off. They're calling for him to try and see if he'll get angry. He's probably not paying attention and or not watching. But that is okay. We can get angry without him. Okay, shovel.
Did they say that's okay, we can get angry without him? Was that you or him?
That was me. That was my sentiment. Okay. We've got our shovel. We can go dig out what we need.
You guys haven't been defeated to my point where it's just, at least she's eating.
That's true. At least I'm eating. It's an efficient means of food, and otherwise it would go to waste. You don't want it to go to waste. You don't want to be wasteful people, do you? It's bad to be wasteful.
Contributing to the pollution of the environment?
Yeah, contributing to pollution. I don't think I need that one either. I do need these. Okay. Let's get some water. There's that. And then let's get some of this seagrass. It float away from me. It's trying to run away. It's for trading, but there's no villages nearby. Okay. And then I think we've got, okay. We've got some seagrass, only 3. Not as much as we need. I guess I can only harvest the tall ones. We don't want to harvest the small ones. And then we can replant it maybe? Because I think this is how you breed them too? Maybe, question mark? I don't know for sure if this is how you breed them. So let's replant it. I'm going to replant all 5. And then maybe we'll have enough to harvest soon. So let's make a little area down here. Okay. Don't eat rotten flesh unless I can go to the surface and I'm stuck inside a cave. Oh, we found 4 more. Okay, so there was, we replanted some. This is good. Okay. There was more than I thought there was. They just floated away from me. Okay, now where do we want everything to be? Let's see. This obviously needs to be covered up. What was that? Did you just have an explosion?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
He scared me. He just appeared from the ground.
Did you die?
No.
That's good. Okay, this is obviously, we need to fix this area. Let's start with that. Try and fix it a little bit.
Yes, I know I gasped, Edmund, but I'm fine.
Edmund has to check on you. Okay, now we need to put...
Would you like to say hello to the stream?
Is he gonna scream? You could ask him to... You could ask him to speak, and then he could say hello.
Would you like to speak, Edmund? Oh, he's too distracted.
The creeper blew up Rose. Yeah, but at least she didn't die. Okay. A little bit more here. Yeah. Okay.
It just frightens me.
It's scary when they just appear. The one that came out of the ocean very much upset me. It just rose from the depths of the ocean. I did not like that. Did not like it one bit. Okay, there's that.
Now Edmund's having to lay on top of me.
To protect you.
Everything inconvenient.
For safety. I have a fun story fact kind of thing I can tell. So the other day I was on a voice call with someone, and my cat decided she's been on voice call too long. Too long. She not paying attention to me. Must fix situation. So I have this plant. It's called a marabou. I don't remember how to pronounce it. Anyway, it's a moss ball, which is actually not moss at all. It's algae.
Merino.
A merino moss ball. There we go. Anyway, they live in water, like this little tiny jug of water. So he gets up where all the plants are. He's been doing very well about the plants. I've moved them because he had a plant issue. We were having some issues with the plants and him trying to eat them. I should have more stone. I guess I used all the stone. Okay, back to get more stone. Or should the waterfall not be out of stone? No, the waterfall should be out of stone. Okay. He decides to get up there with the plants, which he's been doing very good about ever since I finally got it where he could safely go up there and not get yelled at. And he gets up there and he just casually walks his bod past the glass jar and knocks it over. Not breaking the jar, thank goodness, but spills the moss balls and all of the water, which imagine if you spilled 2 full glasses of water all over everything. Very upsetting, very inconvenient. Not what you want to have to do while you're trying to also like have a phone conversation. All over everywhere. And then he just looks at me like, what you gonna do about that? Speaking of spilling things, last night I also spilled a chai tea on my shoes. I'm apparently not being very coordinated recently. Bless you, by the way, Rose. Just having all kinds of problems.
I almost hit my head on something.
Well, that's upsetting. Anyway, I spilled the chai tea on my shoes, which was upsetting to me. But what's more upsetting is ever since then, my puppy, Sherlock, has been licking my shoes, even though I've cleaned them off. Whether they're on my feet or not, they think your sneeze is cute. Just do it again for fun.
I've been told actually by multiple people I have a very cute sneeze, which is a strange thing.
A strange thing to say.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh, now they're going to talk about sneeze fetishes. Apparently that's the thing. Have I blocked myself in, or am I just lost? Is this the
What is with you people and your fetishes?
There we go. Okay, found the way out. Not a fetish, it's just cute. I think our family has very weird sneezes, in my opinion. Because some people, it sounds like they're dying. They scream so loud when they sneeze. They say that they sneeze with their whole body from their feet up. Is it getting dark already? No, it's going too quickly. It's so speedy with the dark and the light. I just want to finish my thing. My waterfall. But I don't exactly know how I want to build it. I think I'm going to need rock steps though, so I guess I will have to go back and build those. So I think kind of like this maybe is how I want to build it. Where it's like comes up and then goes over a bit, maybe? This kind of thing. I don't know. Why not place a bed? That's cool. True. I could move my bed out here. I guess maybe I'll do that. So walking back and forth is starting to get me frustrated. But I have to go back for tonight. Okay, are you heading back to the house?
But do you not do this when you sneeze? When I sneeze, I yeet my head forward.
I guess I do, sort of. I'm trying to think. I guess. Maybe.
Oh, you can climb over that? That's not okay.
Who can climb over what? Oh. Is there an issue? You got, okay, you got him. Yeah, I think they can go over any, can't they can climb up trees. I think they can go up blocks of any size. Yeah, they can climb. Oh, if we're gonna stay up a second, then I will make some stone steps. Steps, not right. And also apparently caps lock is on. Bless you.
I'm having allergies.
I think this is what I want, yes. Let's get 8 of those. Oh, now we're gonna need more stone. Okay, we will go and get more stone in the morning. Escape. Do you have any other fun stories to share with us, Rose? I can tell a dream I had the other day, but that's about all I've got. Nothing fun's
An
happening.
obsession with soft-boiled eggs.
You have an obsession with soft-boiled eggs?
Okay.
Okay, for like a year and a half ago, for like 6 months, I was eating soft-boiled eggs for a snack every day. And I was like, hey, Rose, you want to try some? And you're like, no, they're icky.
That was when you lived with us during COVID, and I didn't want to speak to you.
Definitely searching for stairs with steps, sorry. Why didn't you want to speak to me? Because we were all stuck together. Talk about dreams. I noticed I hardly dream anymore. I went through a phase where like I used to remember my dreams all the time, and then for forever I was not remembering any of my dreams.
Do you have the bucket?
I have the bucket, yes.
I'll trade you rotten flesh for it.
It's tempting, but I need the bucket.
I just need it for 1 second. I just need one bucket for one.
Okay, if you bring it back, you can have it. I'm in the little cave area getting stone. My dreams are me in the void. Nothing special, really.
Here. You can also eat this.
Eat what?
The spider's eye.
You can't eat the spider's eye.
Pretty sure you can.
Okay, there's bucket. Bring back bucket when done. Is this an effort for being sleep deprived for a month? Effect from being sleep deprived? Maybe. I don't know.
You actually dream more when you get less sleep most of the time.
When I'm doing really bad or really good, I usually have dreams. But apparently, I think I have dreams sometimes and like wake up and don't remember them. That are scary because I'll wake up afeared, but I don't remember what I was afeared about. But this dream was a little while ago. It was very complicated, so let's all try and
Where
keep.
are you?
I'm over in my area. I forgot to bring a bed again. Could you bring a bed? I'm in my turtle pen that I'm trying to build slowly but surely. Okay, let's put a stair there. Don't love that, but that's okay. Let's try and see if this is actually going to look the way I want it to look. I don't know if it's going to. I just want them to look a little bit more like they're real rocks. Oh, I saw someone. That's what I should do. I saw someone in some build. What did you get? Oh, you went fishing? Not sleeping, but they started playing grimy games. Wonder what that means. Don't know what it means. I saw someone in a build. Did I get the bucket? What is the bucket's got a salmon in it? That doesn't help me. Why does the bucket have a salmon in it?
I thought you might appreciate it.
The salmon? I don't know. I think I'll have to throw him out. I don't need a salmon right now. That's not what I wanted. I saw someone in build use stone buttons to look like little pebbles. I think that's so cute. I think we're going to try and do that too. Okay, let's see. There, maybe, and there. So we just want like a little waterfall. No, this one doesn't look good.
That's me. You can't.
I don't know why, but I feel like the turtles can escape using the boulder. I don't know. Maybe they can. I guess if they climbed up this, they could jump out. Maybe we make it where they can't climb. Maybe. Let's break down a piece of fence here anyway to get in. Okay. Maybe we take this one away. We make it where... I don't know if they can climb, because it seems like they would have to slither everywhere. But maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think they slither at all.
That's not right either. Or they can climb or make the fence higher. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Does that look okay? Don't love that. Let's try it here, and then maybe a piece here. And then break this piece to make it look not this. Let's see. We'll have to see if they can climb out. I don't know, but you're maybe right with the... Well, that's not how I want it either. That it needs to be higher, and we can do that. Let's try one more time. Ah! What?
The guy asked whether they missed because I was thinking, why are they talking about you eating rotten flesh again? I thought we moved past that.
But so dream. Okay, there. That kind of looks sort of natural, maybe? I don't know. So the dream that I was going to tell, if you guys still want to hear it. Hold on. I'm getting frustrated. I don't think I'm building this right. We're gonna tear a bunch of it down and start again. Um, I think you're saying, sure, you do want to hear about it. Okay, so Dream. So it starts off, I'm at my Nana's house. As we said recently, our Nana used to live in a big house, but she moved. So at her old house, large house. We spent a lot of our childhood there, so I know it pretty well. We're over there, but like school is being held there. And not like college, like high school. So like I'm back in high school. Also, Rose is in the same class as me, which was not a thing. Um, back in high school, and it's being held at Nana's, which makes 0 sense. This should not be a stair. So that's weird. They're holding class in the living room, and it's only one of our teachers who used to be in high school who's the health teacher. So also, not a lot of sense, but whatever. Okay, this is starting to look a little bit better. Holding the living room, and all of a sudden the teacher is getting angry for like some people talking, and I'm not one of the ones talking, but like he's angry at everybody, and he's taking it out on everybody, and it's upsetting. And I've never, I don't know if you could tell, but we've never, neither me nor Rose, or maybe you did and I just am not aware of it, ever got detention, like ever.
No, I never did.
So it would have been, do I have the shears? Yes. It would have been like a big deal had we gotten detention. Like it would have been a thing. There would have been probably crying involved, I would imagine. We don't need that. We do need this. So he's getting angry at everyone because people are talking over him and like yelling at everyone. And he's like, now everyone has detention. Everyone, just everyone. And I'm like all upset because I wasn't talking and it seems arbitrary to give just everyone detention, right? So I'm upset. I don't know how to handle this. So I do what I normally do, what you should do if you're having upsetty spaghetti moments. I
Please.
Yes, leave. Hold on 1 second. Getting text message. Need to respond. Okay. Yes, I leave and go to the bathroom, which again, we're at our Nana's, so this is like the actual bathroom there. You want the shears? That's what you're wanting? There's shears. Okay. So I get up, I leave, go to the bathroom. I'm very upset because like this was just arbitrary. What am I gonna do about this? Never got detention. Gonna be an issue. What am I gonna do? So I go to the bathroom, washing my hands and stuff. And it's like, even though our Nana's bathroom, you know how public schools they have like stalls and stuff. Obviously, our Nana's house is a house, so it doesn't have those. But even though it doesn't, it's like this is supposed to be like a bathroom where multiple people use it at once. So like other girls are washing their hands and leaving. And all of a sudden in the corner, I see this like basket thing. Like someone's left their backpack, but they were carrying a basket instead. Strange.
I just want you to know it wants me to put sweet berry bushes outside, but I'm not doing that.
Thank you. So I go over to the basket and I look inside, and what's inside? There's a baby. Someone has abandoned a baby in this school bathroom. I guess thinking that it will be found, maybe? I don't know. But so now I'm upset about the detention, but I've also got this situation of there's this baby that was abandoned, So I'm having to figure out what to do about that. And I just don't know. And I'm like, well, I should probably call child services, but maybe I should go talk to the principal. I don't know, like, what should I do? And also, detention, and that makes me angry. I'm trying to figure out what the heck to do. Thank you for the follow.
We're also supposed to hydrate.
Hydrate? Oh, that is okay. We shall hydrate. Hold on. I have hydrated. All in our Nana's house, not nannies. We never had a nanny. We're not rich people. I don't know if you guys had nannies. That in the U.S. would be rich. But a word in the U.S. for grandmother is Nana, spelled N-A-N-A. So like that. So grandmother's house, same thing. Yes, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing, or at least you want to hang out and chat. Okay, is this big enough for our little ocean area? No. Okay. Wanted to check that. Back to shovel and back to dream. So I'm like, what should I do? Who should I call?
We're also supposed to check our posture and hydrate again.
Okay, checking posture I can do. I shall check my posture and then I shall hydrate again. Okay. I'm getting concerned about what could happen next. They're just gonna keep redeeming it. But there we go. Check posture
Did
and
I
hide
not
food.
fill that in? No, I just didn't. I just didn't fill that in, did I?
I don't know what she's
There's
talking
just a
about,
hole in the roof.
but that's okay. Oh, a hole in the roof. She's just left a hole in the roof. So I don't know what to do.
Leaves.
That would be pretty. Like a tree growing through the roof? That would be pretty. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. But I think that would be a cute
No, I'm
little...
just gonna put leaves there. It doesn't look good.
Oh, okay. Is that... Okay, I'm trying to make a beach-like atmosphere. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. You know, got this child. It's crying. I'm crying at this point because I'm upsetting Spaghetti about the detention, but also about, you know, just found a child. What do I do? I didn't bring the bed, so I guess I gotta go back to the house. And so I'm like, well, I should go. Yeah, she upped the price because we thought that it needs to be upped. Also, Thin Cat, it was Thin Cat's recommendation. So you can yell at him. He said it was too cheap at 5K. So I take the basket and the child and I go across the hallway to the guest bedroom that our Nana had, which is now the school's administrative office. So everything is really taking place here. Now I'm getting a phone call. I shall end the phone call. I'm just so popular today. Yeah, and is indeed too cheap. Okay, we weren't sure what the prices should be for anything. We just kind of arbitrarily set them because we didn't know. Make a prediction, maybe too expensive. Okay, what should it be, and we can lower that because I don't know what it should be. What should it be, and we will adapt and change. I'm gonna see if there's a bed in here. I think I brought home a bed. I thought I made a black wool bed. Yes, there it is. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Come here real quick. Come to the greenhouse.
Okay. We're gonna get to go see the greenhouse and see what all she's been working on while we've been trying to build the turtle pen slowly but surely. All the bees. Okay. Ooh, the greenhouse looks nice.
Little noises they make when they go in and out of the bee pen.
I haven't heard the little noises, but that's...
So, I don't think, technically you probably shouldn't put leaves on top of this lovely greenhouse roof, but I have the urge to.
I don't know what you mean. Leaves.
You know how we stuck leaves on the top of every roof of everything we own?
Why don't you have, like, if you've got a hole here, why don't you plant a tree and have it grow up and see how it grows?
Okay.
I mean, that's just my idea. You can use, what is it called? The bone meal to make them grow. You could even, if you felt like it, I know when you break glass, it goes away. You could break more of the glass to give it more room to grow exactly how it wants and then just fill in the glass around it.
What kind of tree?
I don't know. They say do as you desire.
Jungle tree. Jungle tree.
Can you guys can build stuff good. Thank you. Most of the time we follow either inspiration from someone else or instructions from someone else. Okay.
First, I think I need more jungle tree saplings.
Okay, I've tried not to throw away anything that we don't have enough of.
I can't decide if one. I know it probably needs to be a thin tree.
Okay, Spider, you can hang out here for right now, but soon you shall have to leave. Okay, so I walk across the hallway to the guest bedroom, which is now the administrative office, and I'm like, I just found this child. What do? Please help. Also detention, angry. They're like, they don't pay attention to the detention thing. But they're like, yes, a child. That's a problem. We shall call the proper authorities, which is something our school would have never done. They would have been like, why don't you keep it? Or something like that. They wouldn't have done the correct thing. What?
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing they would have done. They wouldn't have actually been like, yes, we should call child services. Here's the number. Have it on speed dial. That kind, we know who to call. They would have said, you should just figure that out on your own.
Go back to class.
Yeah, yeah. Go back to class. School. Okay, it's yours now. Does this look like a good enough swimming area? I feel like this might be big enough. Okay, let's fill in this area and then make it deeper. So they call the people and they tell me to wait. That's not what I meant to do. And suddenly, you know how dreams work. You can just go anywhere. So suddenly I'm like not at school anymore. I'm like waiting in this cafe. Still got the child waiting for child services to show up. Need new shovel. Should have built more shovel. This may be why they say I need iron. But I shall proceed with stone because we need it for the planters. Kind of like teleportation. Yeah, exactly. So suddenly I'm in this like cafe. I haven't ordered anything. I'm just sitting there like waiting for them to show up. If I mine iron, then I have to go hunting for it. I could use the iron they have, but then we won't have enough. Eventually, we will hunt for iron because I know we'll need more of it. I'll just keep digging in that cave. But not today, if I don't have to. At least. Oh, yes, I have enough. Okay, I built here. Let's make 2 shovels because we probably need to. So, waiting in the cafe, mining stream, just a whole stream where we go mining. No, that'll be like my goal for the next one. I think if we were going to do that, Rose would need to have a story prepared. Tell us about a murder or something. If that's something you would like, we could think about that for maybe Friday, Rose. Because we do, I mean, we're gonna eventually want like diamonds to make an enchanting table and maybe gold and stuff for just like decorative purposes. You know? I just feel like that's something we may want. But we also are especially going to need more iron. That seems interesting. The idea of a mining stream with a murder story behind it, I think that's what they're saying seems interesting. Anyway, so okay, waiting in the cafe for child services to show up and take this child who's now being quiet in the basket, so that's good. I can see them like show up through the window and they talk to like the school administrative person and she's like, yeah, you know, child showed up. You need to take it. What do? Waiting there. They're taking forever. I'm getting annoyed. For Minecraft stream to criminal psychology real quick. Yeah. Well, so waiting there, and all of a sudden I'm like, I guess in the dream, again, because you know, dreams can be magical. So like all of a sudden I'm like, I know something bad's about to happen. Like I can feel it in me bones in the dream. Oh, iron. Not iron. That would be helpful. What is this? Copper. I found copper. If you ever want to use that for a building. I think that could be pretty for a building. But I doubt there's many builds that are going to call for it right now because it's still so new, you know?
Yeah.
So I can feel in my bones something bad is about to happen. And a bad thing. So I like get the child and pull her basket and me underneath the table. And all of a sudden there's like a shootout that takes place outside. I don't know why, but I can again feel it in me bones that it has to do with the child and they're going to come and try to murder me. So I am afeared and like trying to figure out what to do. All of a sudden, back at school, back in the classroom, with the nasty teacher who gave us detention for no reason. Again with the child. And they're all like, the teacher's upset because I have brought this child to class with me. And he thinks that, you know, I shouldn't have. And I guess maybe thinks it's mine. I don't know. I think this is good enough for what we wanted here. Let's add some stairs. So he is upset about that. Oh, we should dig deeper too. That's true. Or is this all? Dang it. Most of this is stone. So he's all upset about that. I'm all upset because there's people hunting me and this child down that I, you know, didn't really sign up for here. You know, I just wanted to go to the bathroom. And the dream ends just like that. Me stuck with this child, don't know what to do, and people are hunting us. Teacher's upset. I still have detention. No resolution. Very upsetting ending for me. I like dreams that end with like a, you know, here's what happened. But just like that, done. So now you guys can all be upset with me with the anticlimactic ending. What did you think of my wonderful story, Rose?
You've told me it before.
I don't remember telling it to you, but that's okay. How deep should this be? I don't know. I want them to have plenty of room to swim, but I don't know how deep it should be. Do you remember any of your dreams recently, Rose?
I haven't dreamed a lot recently. Whenever my dreams are never like straightforward. They're confusing and gently concerning.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Isn't that what dreams do most of the time? End abruptly? Yeah, a lot of the times they're upsetting that way. I like it when dreams, though, when they end with like an actual conclusion. Like, you know, even if they, you know, they hunted us down and took the child, at least then I'd be like, well, at least it ended. But I don't know why, if the child was like a mafia baby or something. My dreams are really weird. Sometimes mine are very weird too. I feel like that was a pretty average dream. Although I like the fact that they'd fully set up shop in our Nana's house. They weren't just using the living room, they had the administrative area and everything. They were set up there. Okay, I think maybe this is deep enough. Let's try to look at it from a higher up view. I don't know.
Bones am I gonna have to use on this dude?
Oh, do you ever found a dog or something?
Oh.
Oh, you mean bone meal. Well, you said bones. I was like, what bones? Okay, let's cover up a little bit of this so we don't have to deal with the stone. It's deep enough. Okay, so then we're going to cover up the stone so that it looks nicer. Well, not all the stone, because this part's going to be stone, I think.
I'm out of bones. I've decided this tree's useless.
It still hasn't grown?
Mm-mm. Maybe it won't for some reason.
I don't see why it wouldn't. Is there any reason that it cannot grow?
Are there like certain things that it won't grow for?
I don't know. I guess I don't need to dig this deep, because we don't have that much stone. Okay, let's do that, and then roll that. Here, here. Trying to make a nice, even rock formation that looks natural. That's the hardest thing, is making things that look natural, I think. At least for me. And I will fill in back there, because I don't want like monsters to spawn or anything. So let's fill parts of this in with sand. If it's getting nighttime, I can use my bed, my handy bed that I brought with us. Although I think I should have brought a crafting table. That would have been smart. That would have been the smart thing to do. But I've never been accused of being smart, so. Okay, and then another stone here. Maybe? I don't know if this is looking right. We're just gonna have to see. Trying to get the blend. A nice transition blend.
The good thing about the vines on our house is I can harvest them to use in different places.
Okay, bedtime. Can you go to bed too? And then I'm gonna have to go back and get more stones and stuff in a second, I think. Should have brought a crafting table, but I didn't. But you don't have any other story or anything? And do you want to do? I think that might be good to go mining on Friday. What do you think?
Mining.
And you can tell a murder story?
I hate mining.
Well, you don't have. You could not even get in the game that day if you wanted, honestly, if you're just going to tell a story. No?
Makes me angry.
Makes you angry? Well, that's not what I wanted to put there, but that's okay. We're just trying to fill this area in so that there's no scary monsters for the turtles. We don't want them to be frightened. Always good to have one mining stream from time to time. Okay, then I think that's what we should do. You've been warned, Rose. You need a story for then. You've been put on alert. So now you have to be aware of it. Let's do this one here. And then a few more stones. Let's see if we can get a couple more in here. I think, though, I'm going to have to go back no matter what and cut a few more stone stuff. Okay. How does this look? Does this look like a waterfall could trickle down from it? What do we think? I just don't know. I feel like maybe it's not very good. What do we think? Do we think it looks like there could be a waterfall coming out of there and flowing down to fill up a thing? I don't know. Do you want to come look at it, Rose? Because I'm just not sure.
I'm currently on the roof with my thing. I can't.
I lost 17 times to what boss? Because I just don't know if it's good enough. Does it look like a waterfall? Because granted, most of it's going to be underwater. Most of it. Like from here up. Water. So maybe it should be taller? I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Let's fill in the rest of this. I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Old boss on something. Okay, lots of stone. At least I don't have to go get more stone. They're talking about things that I don't know about. Something about fire and lasers, which sounds frightening. But that's okay. Okay, well that's not what I wanted, but we can fix that. I think. If it'll let me get close enough. There.
I'm
okay.
coming to see.
Good, because I just don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. If it's good enough. But yeah, come to see, and obviously the bed won't be here. But I think I'm getting it close. I just don't know if I'm there yet.
Nice.
You what?
I think it looks nice. Maybe mix in some sandstone or something at the bottom.
Some sandstone at the bottom?
Some sand and sandstone, if that makes sense.
Okay. Don't know
Like,
exactly.
don't make it all sandstone, make it sand and sandstone everywhere, because that makes it look more natural. Even though in the real world of Minecraft, it's all just sand.
It's all just sand in the real world of Minecraft. Okay, we can put a sandstone step here instead of the rock step. And then sand here. Try to blend a little bit at the end. I don't know if that's better or if it needs more. Make this sand here. Try to make it blended. Also, is there a stream later? Not today. We only stream one time on, is today Wednesday? Yes, on Wednesdays. And then no stream on Thursdays. That's one of our days off. And then we will be back with 2 streams Friday, 2 streams Saturday. Does that look more blended? Maybe a sandstone step here and a block. And like she has said, there's a handy dandy schedule if it is useful for anyone. We don't always follow the games perfectly, but the times are accurate. That is in our, not what I wanted. It's on our Discord. It's also on our Twitter. If you have a Twitter that you like to look at things in, it's there. But it's in our Discord under stream schedule, I think. We also, if we're ever not going to be on time, like something's happened, we always post there. Not what I wanted either. Maybe that's what I wanted. Okay, does that look better? Let's go back up and look at it. I don't think so, since it's Thursday. It's Thursday?
Today's Wednesday.
Add some moss cobblestone. How do we make mossy cobblestone? Today's not Thursday. Cobblestone and what?
Vines.
Do you have any vines I could use, or are those off limits to me?
No, the vines are not off limits to you.
They're not? Okay. After that, our Saturday morning and night and our Sunday, I think they're just trying to tell me the days of the week. Okay, we don't want, this does not look right. Let's try to fix this. Maybe if we do that. Something about that does not look, nope. It just doesn't look right. Okay, let's get rid of this. And maybe try that. You're right. Maybe blending in mossy cobblestone too would look better. I think this though should be stone. Okay, I'll go get mossy cobblestone. Not what I meant to do. And see.
I'm getting jungle tree.
Where did you put the vines? Are they just in the thing, or do I have to take them from the house?
Oh, in the plant chest. I don't have them.
In the plant chest. Okay. We can do that, and hopefully that will give us the effect we are looking for. I don't know if it needs to be taller is the thing. Like, should it be more of a waterfall, like higher up?
There's so many skeletons here.
There's so many what?
Why is there so many?
So many what?
Skeletons here.
Vines. I don't know. Where are you?
Jungle.
Okay. Mossy. There we go. Let's just make a couple of these. Let's go with that many. Seems like a good amount. Okay. And now we'll take these back and see what kind of damage we can do with them. If we can make it look pretty. Do you guys have any suggestions for um murders she could talk about on Friday, or specific conspiracy theories or something that you like to hear about? Do you like murders or conspiracy theories more? Any preference on those? I do think the mossy cobblestone is going to make it look better. I think this is going to be a better look for us. Okay. How about one here and one here? This is all actual. Okay.
You just sounded like a gassed Edmund, and that frightened me.
There aren't gassed in the real world, not yet at least.
Hopefully not ever.
That's an interesting question. Okay, so you guys had mentioned, somebody had mentioned, and maybe it was you, Rose. It may have been you, so we can blame her if it was. Something about the guy who owns all the stuff. He's rich. What's his name? It's not Bezos. It's the other one who owns like Tesla and stuff. What is his name?
Elon Musk?
Elon Musk. Trying to make hybrid humans. You had said something about this.
I didn't, but someone else did, yes.
What do you know anything about that? What do they mean by that?
He wants to make cat girls.
How is he working about doing that? Like, is he like how? Because don't they? Okay, they already make like people have horns and stuff in real life. Like you can get like surgical implants and stuff like that. Is that enough mossy cobblestone, or does it need more? Any opinions on this? I will take any. Like, how is he planning on doing that? Like, he's actually trying to like breed the two together? Because I would like to know, because this is upsetting to me.
I don't know.
There's lots of comments. Really want only really want cat ears and tails. You think it looks great? Okay, good. Because I'm just not sure. I just am gonna keep adding things till it. Okay. Well then we're gonna call that good enough. I hope you're saying that this is what looks great. So they just want the cat ears and tails. Okay. That sort of kind of makes sense. But like I can see why somebody might want that. But how are they planning on getting them? Like when they say cat girls, breed a cat and a girl is cursed. Like cat girls anime. I understand the what they're going for. I just don't understand how they're planning to achieve it. I guess is what my question is. I think we're gonna need some more mossy cobblestone because I think some of this should here and there be mossy cobblestone just to make it look, like I said, a little bit more natural, maybe. But maybe not. Maybe it should just be no stone. Yeah, maybe it should be no stone once we get further out. Hello, welcome. Just meaning it. I don't know what that means. So perhaps memeing. That's what it is. So he's just joking. Why did he even say it? In what context did that come up? Is what I'd like to know. Are you ready for bed? Or are you still in the jungle? Did you take a bed with you? You're still in the jungle? No. Okay. So you're ready for bed? You're saying yes and no.
I just don't trust Elon Musk with anything.
With anything. It's really complicated to just take specific characteristics of an animal and fuse them with humans. That's why I was saying maybe they're meaning that they want
better things to do with his time.
You would think he would, but apparently not. You are ready?
He have a child?
I don't know if he has a child.
I'm in bed then.
Okay, bed. I don't know. I don't understand how they would do that. I don't understand why you'd want to do it. But that's just me. This child has a weird name. What's the weird name? Okay. Did I add? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's do this. So now it's all filled in down here. And then let's maybe let's add a few more pieces. We have 2 left. We might as well add them of the mossy cobblestone. Maybe one here, I think. Okay, we're gonna call that complete for that. I think that looks okay. No, now I don't like where I placed this. No, oh yeah, nothing. You didn't miss anything. There wasn't much happening.
He named his child that. Why?
Actually, like just the string of letters, because that seems stupid. It's
You
maybe
just can end up calling an X.
I bet that's what they call them. But some people name isn't there like a name that's like all the alphabet? I think there's one of those. Yes, he
I
did.
don't know.
No caps. Or no cap. I read it as no caps. Like there's no capitalization. By the way, just also to throw in there. He also didn't capitalize. That's what I read it as, but that's not accurate. Okay, I think this is the base of our little turtle area. Now we need to fill in more stuff. Okay, so we're gonna break the bed, and then we're gonna go and I guess we're gonna risk it and not go and set our spawn point. Okay, if
We're not that far away from the spawn.
That's true. Okay, now there's a salmon in here. Do the turtles need fish in their pond?
I don't know. I haven't put him in a bucket.
Well, I've got a salmon in here now. I mean, do they eat fish? I don't know. Maybe they should have fish. Maybe that's good. I'll go capture a few more fish for them. How do you get the fish in the bucket?
You tap them
That's
with a
true.
bucket full of water.
You guys make good sense. You make smart decisions. I will start here.
Why did that one place, but none of the rest of them will? You know, something close to the glass. If I put one here, maybe?
You just tap the fish with a bucket. And where did you find the fish? Because I look in the ocean, I see no fish.
Oh, you have to have separation between you
before putting the fish. Okay, that's a good idea too. They're all making very smart ideas. It's supposed to be X Ash, Archangel. Am I reading that right?
Supposedly.
That's how he wants it pronounced. Is he going to send a card to explain that to everybody his son has to interact with? Because that's what it's going to take. It's going to take sending a note to school and stuff. Because no one, I would just ask, but I think also everyone's going to be like, can we just call you X? Does that work for you? I'm not very good at filling in water, so I don't know exactly if I'm doing this right. Make a water source. I am like to make it look like there's a water source. I'm gonna, but I feel like I should do that last. Yeah, reading his name. You don't have to go in and out.
Cacti need water.
Oh, if I make a water, okay, I understand now. I think if I make it fill in, then I don't have to leave. Okay. Do cacti need water? I would assume so, but then again, I don't know because they kind of just seem to grow in the middle of the desert. So I'm not sure. I wonder if that's a water source now. No, just sand.
Now this isn't very big, so we're not growing a lot of cacti.
Well, they said no, it doesn't need a water source. It just needs sand. So okay, that's good.
So this isn't very big for us to grow anything, but I figured that's okay.
Okay, fill this in here. Now can I use this as a water source? Okay, cool. We've got kind of a water source going, but also there's still some movement here, so we need to fix something. Okay, that worked. Cool. Now over here. In your pond. What in your pond? Oh, there's now a water source in your pond. Okay, so yeah, I think I figured it out, maybe. But not without the help. This is why we need people's help. Because I would not have figured that out. I would have just kept going in and out and in and out, and it would have taken forever. But this is good. This is much better.
It's time for lanterns.
Lantern time? Oh, that's an interesting question. So, okay, Halloween is sort of coming up. I know it's like months away, but all the stores think it's, next week. They're prepared for it. So, have you figured out, are you dressing up for Halloween? Does your country celebrate Halloween or something similar? Are you allowed to wear costumes to school? Any thoughts on that? Are you going to dress up, Rose?
No.
For Halloween?
How would I get around?
Nope, still the same. We celebrate, but there's COVID, so no. Well, some people I know, like for COVID, they did like a Halloween thing with like their family. Like they Halloween's really big for some people. It's not something we really did. Our mom usually said, "If I just buy you a bag of candy, can we please not go out?" And that usually worked. So it was never something we did a lot of. At our school, our high school, you were supposed to dress up. So we did that. No more stones. Does that look good? I don't know. I feel like maybe I should take that one away. Or maybe just do this. No, that's gonna look worse. Okay, that's not right. So that was a thing that we did there. We didn't really dress up other than that though. But I didn't know if anybody in our school we did costumes. It's like any other day, just keep playing and be bored. um, but I didn't know if, like I said, I don't know if schools are gonna still do costumes and stuff. I guess they might with COVID. It's not like if
I
you're.
don't know why that would change anything. I mean, if you're in the school, I think you should wear a costume.
That's true.
No.
If you're in person. Already in person. Okay. The second layer is always something I struggle with more. So let's see if we can actually do it correctly and make it look good without having too much water flow from the wrong places. It feels like I have to fill in every single one of the steps, I think. Okay.
What do you mean?
Like, whereas the other blocks, they'll fill in themselves, I think the steps have to be specifically filled in on their own Z's. But I could be wrong. Oh, it's okay, it's actually filling up pretty good. I think we're doing okay. Just fill out all the sides. Okay, so I think we're doing not too bad, I think. There's another one. This would be so much easier in creative, but that's part of the challenge. We're not doing it in creative, we're doing it in survival. Big message. Rose, do you want to read big message? Are you reading it in your head and then going to tell us what it says, or are you not going to read it?
Sorry, I got distracted by the bees. What?
There's large message you should read. See what it says. Probably.
My school crush actually came to our house while I'm playing, so I don't really care. And the worst part is, my mom asked me to give things to him because I'm staying at the front of the house, but I'm busy playing, so I just do it fast. Hello, welcome.
Oh yeah, welcome back. Not too late. Well, we're getting pretty close to ending, so maybe a little late, but that's okay. So school crush, is that what it was?
Yes.
That could be frightening. I can see how that would be worrying. Halloween can be an opportunity to dress up really cutesy for your crush, I guess. Or I guess for you guys, handsomely. Better late than never, that's true. It's better to show up and hang out for a little bit than not at all. I think I'm gonna actually, I don't know if I'm gonna finish the turtle pen. Wait, you're not going to class, Rose?
Probably not, but my teacher hasn't emailed me back, which makes me worried. I just feel icky.
So nervous. Oh, I just meant, could we go like a few minutes over, or are you, because usually you have to go to class. But I kind of want to finish my pen. So I didn't know if you could go a few minutes over or not today.
Yeah, we can, I guess. Do you think you're gonna finish in that episode?
I'm pretty close. I don't think I'll get the turtles today, but I think I can finish the pen. And then next time go mining. Maybe we mine, we find what we need, and then we... Oh, you remembered now? Oh, how do you pronounce name? Do you want to try, Rose, or do you not remember? I think I remember.
Yeah. You have to pay attention to what I'm doing or I'll die.
What are you doing? Collecting cactus?
No, I'm placing lanterns.
The water is pushing me around. I think it's Saya, but I could be wrong. Tell me if it's right. Not where I wanted to put that. What did you remember, Tumo? Also, I think I've maybe done something wrong because there's a big gap in the middle, but maybe I just haven't filled in the right sides yet. But did we say it right? Did we pronounce it correctly? Or did I get it wrong again? Oh, you remembered that. Oh wait, did it fill in? Okay, cool. Are you ready for bed, Rose?
Yeah.
Okay, now we get to the part. So that's beach level. Okay. I will come back and finish filling it in. I guess I don't know how long it'll take me. We've got about 10 more minutes of our normal stream. I feel like it might just take me 20 because I've got to finish the waterfall, which is pretty close. So yes, we did get it right. Finish the waterfall and then add some grass and stuff and add fish too. If you do the bottom ones first, you'll do it self the higher levels. That's cool. Okay, it worked the way you said to. I just don't always follow directions very well. Okay, let's not click with the water bucket because
Go to
sometimes
bed.
after 3 million tries, I'm coming into bed. I was trying to get through the fence without putting water all in the yard. That's what I was saying. I shouldn't try to open the fence with the water bucket in my hand. Is what I was trying to say. Um, so hopefully, I think we're pretty close. Yes, exactly. The emote. Go to bed. Okay. What all are we gonna need? We've got our seagrass. Do we have any bone meal, or are we out of bone meal?
I think we're out of bone meal because I used all on that stupid tree.
Okay. Do we have any bones?
I don't know about that.
Go to bed. It's 12. Is it actually 12 a.m. there? Is this bone meal? Okay, we do have some bone meal. I'm gonna leave a few of it, but I'm gonna take some as well. How did we get a block of amethyst? I don't remember that, but that's okay. What else do I need? I need lanterns, I think. So let's get some of those, which I need the iron for. Other than the iron, what else do I need? Are you making lanterns?
I'll make you some lanterns if you need some.
Okay, I need some. I'm trying to think of what else I might need. We need the seagrass. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I know I want to make, okay, a couple of those. A button. I have stone. No, that you don't like that as stone? How do we make this? It just says stone. Is that smooth stone? Do we have to have like a cutter or something for it? Do we have one of those? I feel like we have one outside.
Yeah.
We do? Okay, is this how I make it? Look here. Is this what I get? No. How do we make the smooth stone? Do I smelt the stone maybe? I feel like that could be it, perhaps. But I could be wrong. Let's see if this is
I
it.
think it's smooth stone, yeah.
Okay, because I just need a couple pieces. I want to make some buttons so that they can look like little pebbles around. Let's let it cook for a second while I think of if there's anything else I need. So we've got that. We can put some of this away while we're in here too. Yeah, not what I meant to do. Cobblestone equals stone. Stone equals smooth stone. Okay. So we don't actually need smooth stone, I don't think. I think we just need stone. I didn't really realize there was a difference, but that's okay. Is there anything else we need though? What all do turtles need to be happy? Can anyone think of anything else they need to be happy in their little souls? Other than fish? If I catch fish too, they're dead, right? It doesn't count. Kelp.
Oh, they're alive.
Oh, if you catch them, they're alive? I mean, if you catch them with a fishing rod.
Oh, yeah, they're dead.
Do we have any kelp around here too? Because I feel like that would be pretty to add a little bit of kelp. Why not? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, I was trying to place it on the wrong place. That's what it was. Because I think kelp might be good. Yes, dead. They're saying also dead. Okay, that may be enough. I think that's enough. So let's take this back out. We don't need any of that. And let's make a button. Need to actually be typing. Okay, let's make a couple so that we have some cute little buttons. Let's try. Did you ever give the shears back? No. Can you bring me the shears?
Yeah, hold on.
Or you could just get, are you making weird noises again, Parrot? If you see, I think he is. I don't know what noise that's supposed to be, but it's not a fun noise. You could just get, some kelp if there's, because I see some out here. I don't know if I have to have shears to get it. I may not have to have shears. Let me go and check. But I think I may.
Coming towards us.
Oh, that's great. That's what we needed. I think I may need, shears to get, I know I need shears to get seagrass. I don't know if I need more seagrass or not. Okay, there's some kelp. And there is a fish. You come back. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna die if I don't get up to the surface.
I brought you your lanterns.
Okay, thank you. Hold on, I'm trying to catch.
Do you want me to catch the fish?
Hold on, I want to give it a shot. I want to try. I want to attempt. Come back. How did you get close to them?
You just swim towards them.
I am not doing very well at this. And I'm gonna drown again. Okay, you can catch them if you want. I just don't think I'm... Is your bucket supposed to be full?
Yeah.
Okay, I have water in it. Let's try one more time. Oh, I hit it with the bucket, but I didn't catch it, and now I'm gonna drown. Okay, yeah, you can try. Come and I'll trade you the bucket for,
Lanterns?
yeah, for lanterns. I also need to eat, but I don't think I have any rotten flesh, so that's upsetting. Yeah, no. Okay, come on, forward. Forward we go. Right click. I was right clicking, I think. Oh, the pillagers. How nice that they're posted right there for us. Okay, there's the bucket, Rose. I need the lanterns, please.
They're sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
That's upsetting. Was it just 2 that you threw? No, there's more. They're sinking.
4.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I
How
got
many
4.
fish do you want?
Maybe we'll have the 1 salmon and then maybe 2 of the others, or should we have 2 of each and then they can breed? Eat now, they're saying. Okay, here we go. I will try to eat. So let's put all this back in our inventory. We don't need this. Okay, well, you don't want to move up there apparently. Ah, why do I have this? I don't know, but that's okay. Let's put all this down here and then we shall eat before the pillagers get here to try to attack me. Okay, we shall eat. And don't even think about eating rotten flesh. I don't think I have any right now. I think I ate all of mine. Okay, we need to place the buttons down and see what all we can do here. Let's go ahead and just close this gate so that they don't come in here and bother us, harass us. Okay. Let's place a few pebbles. I don't know if the water can go over buttons, so we're gonna kind of figure that out for ourselves. But let's, there should be some pebbles on the beach. Maybe one there, one over here, a few little rocks here.
I deposit the bucket of cod.
Okay, I think that looks okay. Maybe another one here, one here. So some rocks on the beach.
I put this in the water.
Yeah. Is it not working? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I like the cod better. So maybe another one of them. I think they're cuter in this. I don't know about the salmon. Maybe I should kill the salmon. Yeah, I think we're... Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. How many cod do you want, though?
Let's do at least like 3 or maybe 5. I think 5 is a good amount. Sorry, salmon. I'm sorry, but you are not wished for anymore. Okay, seagrass. Let's try and make this look cute. Add some depth and dimension to it here. I think I'm going to need the shears back because I think we're going to want more seagrass in here. But I could be wrong. Let's start by seeing if this does anything. Ah, that just shoots it right up. That works well. To get it very tall. Yeah, if you'll hand me the shears back, then this will take no time to get to all the seagrass we need. No wish for any more. Oh, don't wish for any more rotten flesh. Okay, shears, perfect. Then I can go and I can harvest this tall seagrass that I made.
It just happens to be her favorite form of sustenance.
And then we can build more seagrass. I just think it's a waste to throw it away. That's my main thought. I feel like it's wasteful. Waste not, want not is my motto. It's always my motto. Oh, there's more seagrass over here I missed. I feel like the turtles like a lot of seagrass, so I should add quite a few of it. And then also kelp. Can I plant kelp? Ooh, we can. Okay, so there's
a villager coming for you at high speeds.
At high speeds?
He ran.
I think he's shooting at me. Unfortunately, he cannot probably reach me. So that is sad for him. Sad, sad boy. Maybe the kelp should go somewhere else. Did I not collect as much kelp as I thought I did? I thought I had way more kelp than this. May repeat after me. I want to eat rotten flesh. I don't think that's true though. I probably will. Okay, this is not nice. There's
Do you want a fourth fish or just that one?
how many do we have?
3 currently.
I think we should probably get 5, so maybe 2 more. Did you kill him? Because the fish add a nice touch, I think. Okay, let's see if we can get the kelp to grow just a tinge. Okay, there's a little bit of kelp. So we're planting this, but it's not going to be quite complete until it grows. The more you tell May not to do it, the more she will do it. Probably that's true. Did you pick up a whole bunch of sea kelp? Because I broke a bunch, but apparently I didn't pick any
I
of
have
it.
7.
Okay, I'll just get some more on my own. And then let's also get the shears out and get a little bit more seagrass. Oh, you're trying reverse psychology now? Maybe see if you tell me not to. I need to eat something before I go down underwater and probably inevitably drown.
I have bread.
I have whatever this is called, steak. This thing. This strange thing you humans eat. I have some of that. Okay, don't wish to drown. Go back up quickly. Not gonna make it. Okay, there we go. There's all the seagrass that I have cut.
The fish.
Do you think 5 is enough? Did you look at
I'm
it?
only 4. I haven't gotten to 5. There's no.
Oh,
I can only do 1 at a time. You have to remember that.
that's true. Only 1 at a time. Okay. Okay, some more kelp. I want it to look very green and luscious for them. I think they will like lots of greenery. Because they are green, so they must like green things. Isn't that how it works?
The fish run from them.
Probably because they know that, although we're not killing them. I don't know if the turtles will kill them. But we're not personally killing them. They should not be afeared. Oh, it doesn't work if I break those, I forgot. Okay, up to the top we go. Maybe we make it in time? Oh, we did make it in time. Ah! What is shooting at me? I don't even see anything. I hear it. But do you see it? I just don't see it. I hear it trying
There's
though.
a skeleton underwater.
Oh, an underwater skeleton? Where is the skeleton?
He's right there.
I don't see him. Let's try to get where we can.
Can we go to bed because it's hard to see the fish?
Okay, yeah. And then I think we're almost done. On land, I'm not sure what to put. I guess there should be some grass or something, maybe, because I don't think anything grows in the desert. But I guess they mainly have kind of empty beaches. Undead mobs now sink. They will become drowns after some time. The skeletons can become drowns? I thought it was just the zombies that can become drowns. But maybe I'm confused. I've never seen a drowned skeleton, so I'm assuming if they do become a drowned or something, it just looks like a regular drown. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to get to here. Yes, undead mobs. Cactus can grow on desert. Yeah, but I don't know if the turtles would like cactus. What do you think, Rose? Cactus for the turtles? Would they run their bodies into it and hurt themselves? I wouldn't like that. Also, if they have little baby turtles, which I've never actually seen because they take forever to hatch. But maybe we can try if we get 2 turtles to have baby turtles. That would be cute. And adorable. Okay. Let's see. Finish planting our little area here. This can't grow. No, it can't go on there. If you want them to randomly die, then sure, why not? Okay, well then no cactuses. No cacti for them. Because we do not wish for death of the turtles. Little bit of seaweed here and there. And then anything
Is that
else?
enough fishes?
Let me look. What do we think, guys? Enough fish? Do they all school together? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's enough. I hate turtles. Why do you hate turtles? Let's put some more grass up here. I think it's probably enough. I mean, do you want to catch more? I don't figure you do.
No, I think you'll put too many and then there won't be room for the turtle.
For the turtles. thought if you put 4, they glowed. Is this glowing and I just can't tell? For some reason, I thought if you put 4 sea pickles together, they did the glow. But maybe I'm wrong. And then we just have one random sea pickle all stick somewhere. There.
You didn't tell me how much to bring back.
Well, I don't know how to glow them. You can use bone meal if on those pickles as well, and they do glow. It's just too bright. Okay, so they'll glow at night, so that's nice. I don't have any more bone meal, but we could use some bone meal to get them to grow, I guess, if we wanted to. Okay, so there's that.
Lantern.
Place the lanterns. Okay. And then I need to make the waterfall still to like actually have the water part going down from it. And then is the beach too barren is what I'm wondering. Like, should I add something to it? And if so, what?
Good for turtles.
It's good for the turtles.
I think you have to think about there are going to be turtles on it. You don't want there to be too much stuff.
And then can they escape here is the other question.
Yes, definitely.
So we need this to be higher.
With any fences.
I don't have any with me.
Okay. I will go get fences. Here's the bucket, make the waterfall.
Okay. Bucket. Yes, they can escape. Okay, she's gonna fix that. Sand castles. I don't think you can do a sand castle. I mean, I don't know how I would build one. I think that'd be cute, but I feel like they need. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I feel like they need to work on making more things that are like one block, but very detailed. Like there needs to be a few more things that can just be like that. Okay. Now here we go. Let's see if this is gonna work. Some water here. Small slab building. For the turtles to go in maybe, like a little hut. For them, that could be cute. Let's think about that for a second while I try to make the waterfall look good. I don't know if I'm doing... Okay, so the button does not work there. Okay, so we'll have to replace our buttons somewhere else because they cannot be underwater. So that's okay. Hopefully this waterfall is going to look cute for them. And not too bad. Okay, a little bit higher. This should be the ultimate source. Redstone buttons cause redstone don't mix. Oh, redstone like doesn't mix with water maybe? Is that what you're saying? Okay, a little bit more water. Just to fill it in a bit more. We're so close.
You always leave our front door open.
It's to upset you. Is it working?
One day a zombie's gonna walk in and blow you up.
Zombies don't blow people up, so I think it would have to be a creeper. Okay. I think that would be the waterfall. Or should we not have one on top and make it look like it's coming from inside the rock? I feel like that looks kind of weird. Okay, we're going to take away at least a couple so that it doesn't look quite so weird. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's put this back in the water. Let's take away maybe this one here. This source of water. Put it back down here. And then take away this one maybe. Okay, I think I need to decrease it a little bit. It's midnight here. You are sleepy. You should go to bed if you're sleepy. I feel that I have maybe done the wrong thing. I have placed too much water. I must try to take it back now. When it does not wish to be taken back. Okay, let's get rid of this. Put it here. Stay till the end. We're getting pretty close. I just need to finish. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let's use our sand and fill in a little bit of this and see if we can rectify the problem I have caused. So a little bit of sand here, a little bit of sand here, sand here, sand here, here. I get the water to go down just a little bit. Is that working? Okay. Now that we've solved that problem, maybe. maybe just a little. Maybe another one here and there. No, okay, there and there. Let it go down just a little bit more because I feel like on the edges it needs to be less aggressive on the sides to look natural. Okay, and then over here as well. Although over here I think is less important. Not where I meant to place it. Ah! The water's pushing me all over the place. Starting to wonder if we're going to get finished, but I guess we're very close. Aren't we? Do you think we're close, Rose?
What I'm doing, I'm close to being done with, but I don't think that's what you're talking about.
Okay, there's that. You can do it, they say, hopefully. Okay, now, does that look better with that like that? Maybe even a little bit less, is what I'm thinking. Okay, so there's that block. Then maybe, can you move for a second? Not what I wanted. Okay, so that's how you have to do it. I just think we put too much water. I got too happy with the water.
Too ambitious.
Yes. Okay, well, that's not good. I need more sand. Not sandstone.
I have 2 pieces.
Never mind, I have some. I just didn't have enough in that stack. Because I think what we need to do is just fill in a little bit of this. Not what I wanted. Clicking the wrong keys here. Fill in a little bit of this so that it doesn't have so much water. Let's pick up all of this water. No, 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 no. You can't be a source of water. Stop filling yourself back in. Did you just throw a water bucket at me? Or do I somehow have 2 water buckets? I don't think I do, but maybe I do. I guess
One's
that can
floating
stay.
in the water over here.
What?
There's one floating in the water right here.
Yeah, did you give it to me or did I somehow have 2?
You had 2 apparently.
I don't remember having 2, but that's okay. Okay, I know we're backtracking here. I know this is probably frustrating because we shouldn't have had to do this part. But it's my fault and I'll take responsibility. Probably killing some of our plants too, which is not good. Just hope there aren't anything super important over here. Okay. Okay, the water level is back to normal. Now we just got to get rid of all the sand that we placed in error. Is Sincat in class? Yes, he's in class. Okay, so there's a little bit of water still flowing. That's okay. I couldn't get rid of it anyway. I think it's going to look more natural now. Maybe. Hopefully. But yeah, he's in class. I think he actually has a test today, I think is what he's doing, if I remember correctly.
Are you ever gonna finish?
Okay, well, come look and tell me what you think.
Don't you need one up at the very top thing?
Probably.
No, like right here.
You don't think it looks good like this? Hold on, this one needs one. I keep putting it in the wrong place. There. Why isn't it? It doesn't like it here? Okay, we're just gonna get rid of this block then. How about that? Also, you two have classes after this. I don't have any real people classes, as I call them, as in person classes on Wednesday. And Rose is skipping hers, I guess.
I feel icky.
Why doesn't it want me to fill in stuff here? Like, why isn't that working?
But also, this teacher has specifically said as long as we email an hour beforehand, she doesn't care.
Why isn't it letting me fill in some water where I want there to be water? Take some water, fill it in here. No?
Where do you want there to be water? Right here?
We're gonna call this, I guess, good. Is there another, do I have another stone block I can place here? That'll make it look a little less awkward. There. Or no, this one won't work. Let's get rid of that one. Ah, the water's taking me away. I think your bucket is glitched. I guess that could be true. Maybe that's why 2 appeared. What do we think, though? Does that look good, Rose? The lantern's not centered. Put it on the centered part. Is that enough of a waterfall, I feel like? I think that's pretty good. Also, I don't think you need that one extra little spike up there. Basically a ghost item. Don't know what that means, but that sounds frightening. Let's see if I can use it here. No. Why are there holes in the water? How do we fix this? Ah. You not see the holes in the water?
Well, yeah, I fixed one of them.
Okay, you fix them because your bucket's apparently not glitched because mine refuses to work. So you fix the holes in the water. You can see it, but you can't use it. Basically, that's why there's holes. Okay, so she's gonna fix those. You fix the holes in the water. I'll see if there's anything else. Let's see. I've got 2 of these little. There's still 2 more holes in the water. Or 3. Oh. Am I the only one who can see these? Like you're standing in one, like right here. And right here. Actually didn't get the water. And do you not see them?
No.
Maybe it's just my game. Maybe they'll fix themselves when we come back. Because if she can't see them. And then, is there anything else the turtles need? Other than maybe a little house. Which I could try to build, but I'm just not. Do they need a house or not? Yeah, it's a visual bug. Okay. So, she's fixed those. Is there anything else we can think that they need? The sea pickles do give off a tiny bit of glow. That's nice. They've got a little bit of underwater lighting. Throw the bucket away. Okay, like just get rid of it. Just yeet it out there. Ah, it's gone now. Okay. Do you think they need anything else, Rose? Or do you think this is good?
I think this is good.
Good turtle enclosure? Okay. I mean, if there's anything else you guys can think of, because I don't know if they really need a little enclosure. I don't think they'd use a little cave or anything if I built it for them. And this way they have plenty of room for their nest and stuff. And there's some little pebbles on the beach. I've got 2 more pebbles. I guess I should put them down somewhere. I like
throw things at me, sir.
For design purpose only. For the house. Let's put this other pebble here.
I could use some help.
Okay, what's happening? Oh, the stupid, what's their names are back. I think I have an axe. Okay.
Oh, they're fighting each other. Good.
Wait, who's throwing tridents? Who's throwing a trident? Oh, it's a drowned. It's a drowned something or another.
He impaled me.
You were impaled by a drowned. And he killed the pillager.
There's an Enderman outside your house holding a dirt block.
Well, that's nice. I think, if I remember right, the tridents are some of the most effective weapons. I didn't happen to get it. No, I didn't. Okay. Huge amount of damage. Yes. Okay. And now we've got these little trident spears stuck in our beautiful landscape. It'd be nice if
they go away eventually.
It would be nice if we could use them. The trident can one shot you. Oh, take away your full health. It'd be nice if you could pick these up. No, they're disappearing. But I don't understand why you can't pick them up. Okay. So is that it for the turtles? Are they good? Or do you think, like he said, we should build them a little hut?
I think we need to end. I'm tired. I feel really itchy.
Okay, we'll end. We can decide on another hut next time. But I guess we're gonna do a mining stream then. I'm gonna try and get to the house without getting near the Enderman. Oh, and there's a creeper out there. Oh, gee, Rose. That's great. You can deal with that tomorrow. Or whenever we play again. The fact that there's a creeper in the pig pen with the pigs. Just hanging out there. Okay. Let's go to bed. Good luck on classes, both of you, if you do attend. Like I said, I just don't have any in-person ones today, so I'll do a bunch of homework, but no classes. Are we good?
Want to see us live? Come join us on Twitch.
Thanks for watching!